From the new First National Memorial Field Coliseum at the Veterans Dome Stadium Complex, it's the fastest, deadliest, most ferocious sport on earth, extreme dodgeball. This week, the New York Bling taking on the Philadelphia Benjamins. Plus, the Detroit Spoilers versus the Chicago Hitmen. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Bill Dwyer. It's our third season of Extreme Dodgeball, the game sissy school administrators are trying to ban in schoolyards across the country. We've got a brand new stadium. It is hot, surrounded on all sides by walls, and with the end of each court arced for maximum rebounding. Sitting next to me is my partner, the man recently who's had 4 ribs removed. Say hello to Zach Selwyn.
Nice to see you, Bill. How you doing, Bill? It's great to be back for quite possibly the most exciting season of dodgeball ever. The off-season was as exciting as the action on the court. 6 cities use your tax dollars to buy the right to host a dodgeball franchise. They are New York Bling, LA Armed Response, Philadelphia Benjamins, Detroit Spoilers, Chicago Hitmen, and the Denver Hurlers. Each week, these teams will battle it out in this amazing Pink Floyd light show stadium for amazing stakes, Bill. There is $150,000 of prize money available in the regular season.
And each team will be led by a celebrity captain who will play along with their team in 10 regular season matches. The winner of each match takes home $5,000.
We've taken the game you loved as a kid and shot it out of a cannon. 4 6-minute quarters, more extreme, more dodgeball, and this year we're even keeping score.
Keeping score? It all starts right now. Let's head right into the action. So New York Bling taking on the Philadelphia Benjamins. Let's toss it down to Michelle Merck, and she's on the floor with team introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena. They call their home scrims, but don't call them babies. In the house, the New York Bling!
Bling, bling, baby, led by Captain Mia St. John. She's a professional pugilist. Tyrone Rush is an animal, averages 9 kills a game. Wade Clark, another big gun, 8 kills, 7 catches a game. Portis, the crazy chinchilla Hershey. He had 2 big ball kills in their last game. Brian DeCato averages 1 kill a game. Tammy Goggles, no kills, no catches. I'm looking for her to come up big this match. And then Greg, the dirty hippie Lang. 3 kills, 3 catches per game average. Solid squad.
Michelle, who are they going to be facing tonight?
They come from the city of brotherly love. And brother, would they love to knock you out on the court? Heating it up, the Philadelphia Benjamins!
Right to Philly, that guy Jeremiah Trotter played in the Super Bowl for the Eagles. He averages 7 kills per game. Pimpin' Parlor averages 2 catches per match. Art Spiegel, great dodger. Lisa Marshall, look for her to throw down a kill or 2 today. Chris Bullis over Broadway averages 6.5 per match. That's kills. Morgan Hay. And finally, Justin Hill. Look for him to put down about 3 kills today as well.
Our founding fathers would be proud of this bunch. Michelle, she's down in the sweatbox. What's going on?
Bill, when Philadelphia Eagle linebacker Jeremiah Trotter first saw his diminutive teammate Art Spiegel, he didn't quite know what to do with him. After using him as a heavy bag for 15 minutes, the 2 men talked strategy that they hoped would be useful on the court today. Then, they shared a cheesesteak. Back to you, Bill.
A beautiful story, Michelle. When Spiegel speaks, you listen. All right, a match in Extreme Dodgeball 4 6-minute quarters. There's been some changes this season. Check this out. Bad news first. If you get hit by a ball, someone catches your throw, or you step on or over the center line, you're out. If the ball hits you and a teammate, you're both out. You can use the ball for defense, but if it gets knocked out of your hand by another ball, you're out. If your team holds 2 balls for more than 5 seconds, the ref can give you a yellow card. Keep it moving. Here's the good news. If the ball hits the floor of the wall, it's dead. Headshots don't count. When your team catches the ball, one of your out players comes back in. And there's no out of bounds, so feel free to walk up and down the walls. Each team is made up of 7 players, but only 5 players allowed on the court at any one time. When your team gets down to only 1 player, if he or she can survive for 30 seconds, 1 player from the bench can come back in. Team gets wiped out completely, it'll regenerate from the bench, but with only 4 players. Now the scoring. 1 point for a kill, 1 point for a catch, and 1 point bonus for a wipeout of the other team. Team with the most points at the end of 4 6-minute quarters wins the match and $5,000. Time to head down to the attack circle where Jim Yoga Mat Burns is about to begin the match.
New York, are you ready? Philadelphia, are you ready? On the whistle.
Into the attack circle they head.
Philadelphia, New York, quick kill for Rush, taking out bullets over Broadway. That one hit the Axeman, Jeremiah Trotter.
Of course, Trotter, current NFL player, and Tyrone Rush, a former NFL player.
Quick 2-0 lead for New York.
Bling, all 5 men still on the court. 3 for the Benjamins right now.
Here he is, Morgan. Hi. Blocked by Rush.
Rush going after him. No, holds off. Wade Clark, Greg Lang. Rush giving up the ball.
Another kill. Oh. Kill of Hill.
Hill can't make the catch.
GSN and Burger King want you to have it your way by picking the best dodgeballer of the day. So keep your cell phone handy because later on in the show, you'll have a chance to vote for the Burger King King of the Court.
Greg Lang,
Here, don't worry.
the lefty. He got
Mr.
her.
Marshall not able to make that dodge.
Big kill for Gregor Lang. Last man standing now. There he had it in his clutches and dropped it. That's a quick wipeout.
That's a 2-point play. 1 point for the kill, another for the wipeout. 6-zip right now. Time for some new life for the Benjamins. They got 4 people out on the court now.
After your team is wiped out, it regenerates with 4 players from your bench. Ow! Big hit on Greg Lang.
Lang got hit. That's out. Benjamin's off the schneid.
Russian Clark. Did that hit the speedster? I don't think so.
He says no. Hit the wall.
The artful Dodger.
He says no, and the refs agree. Here comes Trotter.
Trotter is ready. He wants those goggles again.
Versus Tammy Bahat.
Trotter, a little misdirection throw going after Rush. He faked out our Tony Award-winning cameraman. That was so good.
Simon throwing. Portis Hershey taking out Art Spiegel. Looks like Spiegel's trying to catch that ball with his tummy. That puts New York up by 6. 7-1. They took out Wade Clark.
He says
He's
headshot.
gone.
If his head's in the middle of his back, then I agree with him.
Jeremiah Trotter still on the floor for the Benjamins.
They go for
after
Parler.
and they get her.
Wow, Parler, one of the slimmest members of the dodgeball community, somehow hit by that ball.
Able to nail her with the ball.
Watch this, Trotter Rush. Oh, Rush gets the best of him with a quick 3-foot spike of Jeremiah, the Axeman Trotter. And now the last man standing is Chris, sweating bullets. Oh, Burris goes out. The second wipeout in this first period by New York of Philadelphia.
Huge right now. Bling looking good.
Lisa Marshall makes the catch and then gets hit. A point for each side. The catch brings Mia Pimpin Parler in off the bench for Philadelphia.
Look at this.
Spiegel.
Spiegel, of course, a member of last season's most controversial team, the CPAs. This year, traded to Philly for some vocal mics and a new organ for their stadium.
Rush goes down low on that dodge, and it's a good one. Look at Tammy Bahat. She's ready to throw.
Goggles.
She's ready to back up, and she does. Rush got the ball near center court. 12-3 lead.
2.5 left in the first period.
Good dodge in there from the Benjamins.
Spiegel and Hill. Let's see what these two can do right here. Rush went right and then went left.
Oh, they're not able to get Rush.
And that one got him, popped him up, infield fly rule in effect. We're going to get a whistle call here.
Well, you take a look at the replay. The ball clearly hits Rush in the back, not on the head. Then the ball pops up and hits one of the lights. That's like hitting the floor of the wall. The ball is dead, means Rush is out. Protest all you want.
Big opportunity for Philly to get back in this game if they can wipe out the goggles.
Tammy Bahat is ready to throw, and she doesn't mind throwing either.
He shouldn't throw. That was weak.
Here comes Hill.
He got it. A wipeout there for Philadelphia. They are far from being done in this early first
That's
period.
big.
Hill chooses not to throw at the Normandy storming bench for just coming in the game.
Hill taunting. Hill taunting. How about a 5 count?
All right, look at 5 seconds.
There it is. 3, 2. Oh, and Decado lets it go.
Big catch, Greg
On your
Lang.
way.
Mia St. John got hit in that exchange, so it's 13-7.
Mia
Nothing.
Parlor, of course, showing off her dodging abilities.
Pimpin' Parlor.
She's effortless.
Second year in the league.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
go.
that one
Good
got
one
her.
right there.
That's the second time she's gone out this game. Very
Right in the
unusual
guts.
for the slim
Let's
Mia
go.
Parlor.
Parlor, you want her on the floor because she's usually out there a long
Right away,
time.
right away.
Here is Wade Clark and Portis Hershey. They get him.
They take out Hill.
Last man standing is
Oh,
Art Spiegel. 45 seconds left.
Spiegel doesn't mind being the last man standing.
Sure doesn't. One of the best in the game.
Nothing.
That's
Good,
big there.
Spiegel playing with the new
15
darker
seconds left on the
shades
regeneration
this year.
clock. I don't like the shades,
I
but
don't either.
No.
looks like they're
Look at
helping
that.
Spiegel.
And they get thrown off. See,
Looks
that's
like
the
they
problem.
hurt me.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Spiegel,
Go.
as he
Still
still does
does
with
it.
balls, he's able to put the shades back on.
What a talent. If he didn't get a Ray-Ban contract right there, I don't know who did.
Oh, Spiegel!
A little shovel pass towards Hershey. Wipes out Trotter.
He's out too.
Another wipeout for Bling. They got 18 with 5 seconds left. Here comes 4 new players. 2, 1. Better throw it. Nothing happening. Wade Clark not watching the clock, but it doesn't matter. He is watching. The New York Bling jump out to an 11-point first quarter lead.
Flurry of activity in the first there. Spiegel with a great dodge near the center line. Survives, regenerates Trotter. Then Spiegel with a weak shovel pass. Caught by Portis Hershey. 16-7 then. Hershey then takes out Trotter. 2 points for the wipeout. It's 18-7.
What a quarter for New York, but there's still a lot of game to be played.
We're going to take a short break for Extreme Dodgeball coming up. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. We're about to start the second quarter. The big ball is out.
We are no longer to refer to the big ball as big. The preferred terms are stocky or barrel-chested or doughy.
All right, you hit someone with that porky ball, you get 2 points. Let's head to the floor for the start of this quarter.
On the whistle.
Opening rush, New York up 18-7.
Trotter grabbed that ball like a fumble on the football field. Chris Bullis. I got Greg Lang.
Bullis and Justin Hill.
Oh, big two-point kill.
He dropped the ball.
Oh, and
That's
Rush is
huge.
happy.
And then Trotter goes out on the Wade Clark throw. 4 kills in 13 seconds. What a start to the second quarter.
Goggles, nothing happening.
Phillies made up 3 quick points in this quarter. Bullis and Spiegel.
I got you. Hey, I got
Oh,
you.
that's it.
Go,
Wade
go.
Clark is left.
That's your middle.
He's all by himself. He's
Goggles
got 3
gets it.
balls. Gonna toss one soon.
Former UCLA pitcher.
Wow. Takes out Chris Bullis. Great dodge there by Hill.
Catch is good.
Good catch by Clark.
In
Catch is
comes
good.
Decado. All the balls on the Bling side.
Catch it twice.
Hardly knew it.
John, shoulder out.
Marshall to the bench, and guess who the last man standing is?
Again, Art Spiegel.
As long as New York has more than 1 ball on their side, Spiegel knows he can just sit back. He doesn't have to throw. He can use that red ball for defense.
He's biding his time. He's a fighter. He wants to bring Morgan Hay back in the game. Once that 30-second clock hits 0, he's going to regenerate.
Keep moving, guys.
Burns wants action.
Pressure's on you. Do it.
Spiegel, great throws, regenerated. Out comes Hay.
Morgan Hay. Nothing happening there. Nice block, 2-ball throw.
Catch
Oh!
is good. 2 points.
What a catch by Spiegel. Decado was wide open there. Hay knocked him out on the 1-ball.
What was Decado thinking there? Last man standing, hanging by the center line.
But that's a wipeout right there of New York. Philadelphia climbing back in this one. It's 22-15.
Benjamin's coming back
Move
right now.
along. Move along.
Mia St. John able to enter the court safely.
Spiegel, Hay, and Parlor out on the court for the Illadelph.
Mia St. John, of course, a champion many years. Hoping to be another one here in the game of Extreme Dodgeball.
And down she goes. Man, that Tyrone Rush gets Hay.
Hay cannot hang on to that Rush heat
All
right
you got
there.
long, guys.
Now it's up to Spiegel and Parlor, 2 of the better last men standing in the league.
Parlor's not afraid to throw the ball either. Did she take out Hershey? No. Great dodge in there by Portis Hershey. The big hair, the tiny head.
They can't get Parlor. Spiegel, big ball throw is caught by Rush. Remember, a kill with the big ball is worth 2 points, but a catch of it is only worth 1. Now Mia trying to show why she's one of the best in the game at avoiding.
Blue, you gotta throw, Blue. You gotta
hit.
throw. You gotta throw, Blue.
You gotta throw Blue.
Blue, you gotta throw.
You gotta throw Blue. Listen to Burn.
Easy dodger.
5 seconds for Mia.
Throw it.
Can do it.
Look
Looks
at
like
that.
she probably is. And guess who's coming in? The captain, Jeremiah Trotter.
Here comes Trotter.
Trotter.
Trotter. Excellent dodging there. Big hustle.
Big
Great
block.
deflection.
And a big
Out goes Rush. Out goes Trotter, and a great shot by Lang.
Wow, Rush almost set himself up for that. Like, hey, look, we got numbers, take me out. And then Lang was there to pick up the loose ends.
Mia Parlor again. She's got to watch it. Oh, that skipped before it hit her.
If Goggles puts a little more force on there, that's a 3-point play. Nice dodge. And the kill by Mia Parlor. This is what we're waiting to see from her.
There we go. We like that
Get the
dodging.
ball to the side.
Parlor. She is ice cold. Oh! Not able to avoid that one.
Nice throw by Greggy Flubber Lang. But she did regenerate Chris Sweating Bullis.
Mia Parlor just able to regenerate Bullis before she gets taken out herself. There's Bullis with a hop step. Nothing.
Let's see if Lang can get another kill. Yes, he can! And then he kicks the red ball over to the other side of the court.
Idea.
Not a good idea by Chris Bullis. 4 new players out there for the Benjamins.
Benjamin clearly outnumbered. Now there goes Hill. He goes out.
Blueberry Hill has not found his thrill.
No.
Morgan Donor in the catalog of destruction. Art Spiegel. Each with a ball.
The donor.
Gotcha.
That got Goggles.
Gotcha in the hip.
Got her on the hip.
Now, Greggy Lang, the last man standing with 1:10 left in this second period. 10-point lead for New York over Philly.
Benjamins. They want to clear it here. They want to clear.
13 seconds left before Wade Clark wades his way back in the game. Lang
Don't want to
is
allow Lang to regenerate one person.
whoa! He went for the catch. That looked like a hit from up here. Looked like a hit from up here.
Skip ball. Players okay. Game's on.
Josh Burns says it's a skip. Looking at the replay. Yeah, I think it's a good call.
We
Wade
sure
Clark
do.
out here for the Bling right now, joining Greg Lang on the floor.
Greg Lang, absolutely a superb dodgeball player. Not a great dodge there by Marshall. That's maybe her 3rd or 4th out of the game already.
Marshall got to get up in the air, got to get those legs kimbo.
On your back.
Spiegel takes out Wade Clark, then leaves Greg Lang. Oh, he takes himself out. Wipes himself out by stepping on the center line.
And that's a wipeout of Bling. That brings the Benjamins within 8. Make it 7.
That's sweet. Down goes Decato.
Dikembe Decato, they like to call him. 5 seconds left in the half.
Rush got nothing there. You better throw, Benjamin. You got nothing.
Nothing happening
Going on
there.
there.
So, New York, a couple wipeouts. Doesn't seem to affect the outcome here, though. They got 30 points. Philadelphia ends up with 23. And if anyone can come back, it's the Benjamins. Got a lot of great throwers on this team. The first half comes to an end. What do you think about that, William?
I gotta say, Philadelphia's got to pay attention at the end of the quarter. You're holding 2 balls with 5 seconds left. Make a throw. Take a shot, will you? You got nothing to lose. You're down 7.
Check out these commercials. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The players are getting ready for the start of the 3rd quarter, but first let's take a few minutes to look at some highlights from another match played earlier. It was the Detroit Spoilers taking on the Chicago Hitmen. Detroit captain Kerri Walsh was feeling confident as she led her 0-1 squad against Hal Sparks and his 1-0 Hitmen. But that confidence quickly waned as Eric the Bread Truck Tillmans took over the first quarter for Chicago with 4 kills and 2 catches, including this acrobatic over the wild grab like Steve Finley. Chicago was up 15-6 at the end of the first. In the second quarter, they rolled out the big ball, but it was Detroit's littlest player, Adam Ullberg, who tried to rally his team. Chicago didn't feel like playing nice, and the normally sweet Kerri Walsh let them know exactly how she felt about them. Chicago's Marie Philman picked up right where the bread truck left off. 2 kills, a 2-point big ball kill, and the catch, and her team cruised to a 29-20 halftime lead. In the third, the desperate spoilers came out firing, but the Hitmen came out catching everything Detroit threw their way. Detroit felt the pain of taking an 11-point deficit into the fourth. Now can Detroit shake it off in the fourth? Captain Kerri Walsh did all she could. They made a valiant effort with 3 2-point kills of Chi-Town's dead man walking. 11-point lead. But it wasn't enough. The bread truck delivered another piping hot victory. Final score, 51-39. Chicago remains undefeated on this young season.
Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. You're all about the numbers. How about some stats, Zach?
I'm a numbers guy, Bill, and what I see right now is that Lang, Rush, and Clark have about 21 kills between them. That ain't bad. If they can keep this up, I don't know what Philadelphia's going to do. They're getting hit a lot. They have some power, but they're not dodging correctly.
Astute observation as always. Let's head down to the floor for the start of the third quarter.
Philadelphia, you ready? New York, are you ready? On the whistle.
Opening rush, Bling up by 7.
Teams switch sides in the second half. New York now in their hometown blue. Let's see what they can do.
That's a catch right there.
Sending Wade Clark quickly to the sideline.
Benjamins need to play some catch-up this quarter. Olsen Hill.
Oh,
Terry Bahad with a catch in the screen.
Goggles, so excited about that. I love watching her catch. Maybe it's just because she's so pale. It rattles the veins. You can see them wobble through the legs. Big kill there.
Hey goes out.
On the Morgan
hey,
donor.
you're out.
Hey, you're gone.
Hey, take a walk. Lang and Rush.
Big hit on Lisa Marshall.
Bling is continuing where they left off the first half. It's just Benjamin after Benjamin after Benjamin.
Go, Blue.
Spiegel.
Goggles.
Oh.
An 8-mile-per-hour toss.
Just handed that to the Benjamins. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Big kill there.
Oh, they got him.
Takado goes out.
Off the wall. Takado goes out with a big hit. That's important. Benjamin's got to claw their way back.
Justin Kevin Hill and Art fly like a Spiegel. The throw.
Sammy Bahad can't hang on to that one.
Goggles goes out.
Squeal as she gets pinned up against the wall by a big shot from the Benjamins.
Speaking of a big shot, there's one right there. And Art Spiegel, last man standing, gotta watch out.
Out Spiegel, bad decision there. Turns his back. Had the ball hit him in the foot, hits the floor before it catches it. Big play for Bling. Benjamins get wiped out.
4 new Benjamins, led by Trader.
Bullis, Harler. Hey. Trotter. This guy. It's big.
It's not very accurate, however. Oh. Trotter, surprisingly low amount of kills this game.
Yeah, right now Trotter in the game is accounted for 4 points. Got 2 kills and 1 big ball kill early in the second quarter, but that's it.
Rush.
Yep, good block by Jeremiah. Globetrotter right there.
Here's Bullis and Trotter. That got Lang.
Lang jumped right into that.
Rush cannot connect with his NFL nemesis. And Rush and Portis Hershey, 2 great players, standing alone on the New York side.
Actually earning a paycheck in the
got
NFL.
5. You both got
Rush
4.
wishes.
You both got
of
3.
Dreams of 1.
5 seconds, throw the ball. Rush gets it first. Trotter cannot connect on Portis.
Try to catch Hershey off guard.
36-27 Bling.
Oh, Trotter almost had that. Couldn't hang on. Big simul throw on target, both players. Bullis and Hay. Oh, whoa. Trying to dodge.
What a hit on Rush.
Tyrone Rush goes down. That could have pumped up his teammates, though, with a forward roll.
Interesting strategy there. Portis Hershey with his team in the lead, playing very aggressively there for a last man standing. He almost hit Parlor a couple of times.
Now he's got about 10 seconds to survive, and he'll regenerate celebrity captain Mia St. John.
Oh,
that was a little smarter on the simul throw.
Try it again. They're gonna not get him, and here comes Captain Mia St. John.
Now, if I'm Philly, I go after Hershey right now. They got a much better chance getting the wipeout on Mia St. John.
But they're not doing it. They're going after St. John still.
Morgan, hey. Looks like he got Mia. He did. St. John sent to the rope.
Here goes out. Portis Hershey, last man standing once again.
Portis is great at this, you know, that hair flowing in the breeze. It's like a tumbleweed rolling down a desert highway. I feel like I need to hear Hotel California.
Benjamins, they're getting every opportunity to tee off, but they keep whiffing. I believe that's my first golf reference. Oh, Portis Hershey, big catch. Takes out Bullis, brings in Wade Clark for Bling.
That was a wasted opportunity right there for the Benjamins. Could have been plucking off Hershey, getting another point on the board, breaking that. Very hard to break.
That's perfect right there.
Morgan Hay gets Wade Clark right on the cankles, and as soon as he comes in, he goes right back out, sort of like corduroy.
Hershey, now he's got both balls. It's going to be another wasted opportunity. The Benjamins, why don't they? Oh, Parlor goes out. She could have grabbed the rebound up the back wall. Instead, she goes for the catch.
Ice cream Parlor. Here we go. Dead man on dead man. Under 10 seconds for Hershey to regenerate. Looks like Brian Decato would be the one to come back in.
And here he is.
He's not watching the clock. He finally gets in there. And it's Hershey and Decato against Morgan. Roll in the hay. Needle in the hay.
Oh, good shot there by Hay. Takes out Decato. Again, Portis Hershey out there all by his lism.
Needle in the hay. Can't thread that one.
They can't get Portis Hershey. You got to hand it to him this quarter, Zach. He's dodging everything.
A big Portis Hershey fan as he makes the catch on Lisa Marshall. The Beach Tiger. And then gets knocked out by Morgan Hay. 15 seconds left. 8-point Bling lead. It's goggles on Hay.
Tammy Bahat comes back out. Portis Hershey made the catch. That brought Tammy Bahat out. And then
someone's going to get a 2-point play here if he can connect. He can't do it. And with the 8-point lead,
look at
Goggles
that.
does not need to go any further. Big wasted opportunity by the Benjamins. If I was Hay, I'd start throwing as much as I can to try to knock out Goggles, who seems to be easy prey in this extreme dodgeball season thus far. Instead, Philadelphia down 8 to New York, who's up 40-32.
If I'm the Benjamins, and that would make me 7 people, which couldn't happen, but if I was in this fourth quarter, I'd be taking my first shots at Portis Hershey. Get him off the floor early and keep him off the floor.
Speaking of down on the floor, Michelle.
Portis Hershey.
What's up?
What is up? 4 last man standings you survived. It's amazing.
I just try to be a survivor. I don't know, what can I say?
You might have the highest vertical leap I've ever seen. You're bouncing off the walls. I want you to give me a bounce.
You want me to jump?
I want you to jump.
I'll just try, I guess. You want me to jump over something?
Over me! I think he could have. It's a serious leap. Back up to you guys.
Michelle Merkin endangering herself for the entertainment of you, our Extreme Dodgeball viewer.
Here's more entertaining stuff. Check these commercials. We'll be right back.
We are all set for the start of the fourth quarter, and that means dead man walking.
In the fourth quarter, each team must always have a dead man walking on the court. That player will be designated by wearing an orange headband. If your dead man walking gets out in any way, it's worth a deuce for the other team. When your dead man walking does go out, they'll hand off that disgusting headband to another player, who then becomes the new dead man walking, and so on and so forth. So, let's get down to the floor for the start of the fourth quarter.
On the whistle.
Opening rush, New York up 40-32.
Rush moving.
Oh, big!
Oh, dear me.
Hill avoids a bullet from Rush, but then gets tagged by a second one.
Jeremiah. Clap, 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 clap.
Off the wall. Off the wall.
Off the wall. Look at
Hey.
Portis Hershey, the dead man walking for Bling, hiding behind goggles. We've seen that before. Over here we got Arch Bulldog and Spiegel hiding behind the beach tiger, Lisa Marshall, who, by the way, not having a good game.
Not having a good game at all. Not dodging too well at all.
They're safe.
Rush has
The
it.
men have
Rush,
just...
rush, NFL on NFL. Neither one connects.
Nobody connects. Trotter busting down that loose ball.
Trotter, one of
Where's
8
Marshall?
children from Texas. 8 children. He's got 7 siblings. Bill, you think he doesn't know how to lead a team?
How about that?
And Trotter gets Bahat. Looks like it might be a double kill. Let's go to the replay. Now you see the ball bounces off Bahat and onto the back wall, making dead. So Rush remains in. Bahat is out. Game on.
And then Trotter gets hit by Rush as he appeared to catch Wade Clark's ball. All right, let's see that again. All right, yes, catches Clark's ball, then gets hit by Rush, so he's out, point for each team. They lose Trotter, but hey, comes back in the game.
That got Portis Hershey.
That's a two-pointer right there.
Sure did pass the headband on the left-hand side.
It's going to take a while to get it out of there. There we go.
Taking their sweet old time is what they're doing, but a two-pointer brings the Benjamins within 6.
It's coming
On
back
the
right
hand.
now.
Come on. On the hand. On the hand.
Burns says got Lisa Marshall on the hand. She's out.
That was a kill.
That's it.
Greg Lang gets knocked out by Spiegel, and now the dead man is the last man. Rush, rush, hurry, hurry, lover, come to me. My
Listen,
favorite
if
ball.
you're going to stand in
5
front of the
seconds.
dead man, you
got
cannot
4.
jump up when somebody
3.
throws a ball at you.
Absolutely.
You have to take it and catch it.
That was dead.
Cannot jump up.
That was dead man or dead man. Yeah, you are a blocking device. You're not going to get out of the way.
Go.
Oh.
Safe.
They got to get him now. They got to go after him.
Needle
3
in
seconds
the
left
hay.
on the regeneration. They got him on the first one.
Good.
I thought they got him on the first
They
one.
absolutely did, Bill. Great eye.
New York player was hit on the foot with a ball. It's before the catch. There's 1 second remaining on the shot clock. It means it's a wipeout and the point. 3-point play for Philadelphia.
Huge play for the Benjamins.
Rush not happy.
Game in.
4 new players. It's a 3-point ball game.
The Benjamins take out the dead man walking / last man standing. That's a 3-point play. But now Bling's got 4 people in.
And that's
Great
enormous.
catch. Big catch by Hay right there.
Hey with the catch. I don't know who's out. I think it was
with the catch.
Decado.
Catch is good. Catch is
In
good.
comes
And-
Mia Parlor.
Catch is good.
2-point game. This could be one of the greater comebacks we see in Extreme Dodgeball.
Wade Clark didn't go down. I thought somebody got caught on the foot there and
So
Bling.
did I, but once again,
These balls are moving so fast and furious.
Clark protecting his dead man there.
There's Mia St. John. She gives it up to Tammy Bahat. They're going with a simul throw.
And Clark takes out Parlor to put his team up by 3 again. Big play for the Bling.
Clark doing a good job protecting the dead man and throwing the ball.
3-point game though,
Go ball,
still.
go ball out.
Go get that.
Nice hustle by Needle in the head.
Some lucky man got a souvenir.
There we go.
That's it. Wade
Knocked
Clark
out
goes
Wade.
out. Just the ladies now for Bling.
Big opportunity here for the Benjamins. They're down 2. 48 seconds till the 2-minute warning.
Come on,
If
you
they
got
can
5
get
seconds.
a
They got a 4
wipeout,
right now,
3.
and it better be good.
Spiegel should go for goggles right now.
Eagles got to go for the.
Oh, he gets St. John instead.
He
Hey,
wants-
you're gone. You got your shorts. You're gone. You got your
Burns
shorts.
needs
You're
to be
gone.
a little more demonstrative on those throws. Here we go, an opportunity for a huge play right here.
Go.
1-point game right now. Bling up by 1.
This is like a 3-pointer. Oh, a weak throw by Spiegel. Doesn't get the rebound. 15 seconds until the 2-minute warning. And
10
Goggles-
seconds left on the regeneration clock right now.
All right, time for
Nah,
Spiegel to
she's
try
just
to
getting
knock
rid
out
of him.
Goggles. Got 8 seconds. It'll be Morgan Donor. Oh, nothing happening. And here comes Portis Hershey. Big wasted opportunity for Philadelphia. And we are at the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning! Oh, man! If
warning.
you've got a barn, it is on fire! This one is burning. Bling 44, Philadelphia Benjamins 43.
This one's going down to the wire. I'm excited to be here.
2 minutes left in this exciting match. We've got a 1-point game going on. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more exciting action after this. Welcome back back to Extreme Dodgeball. Zach, in your run-of-the-mill life, have you ever seen such a game?
Never seen anything like this, especially with $5,000 on the line. We got 2 minutes left. One team will go home richer, one team will go home poorer. Let's go down to this match and see how it all ends up.
Hershey and Rush on the court for Bling. Trotter and Spiegel for Philly. Last 2 minutes of this tight game.
So Jeremiah Trotter brought in to protect Art Spiegel, who's having a tremendous game. Goggles goes out, and Tyrone Rush
Go, gentlemen.
comes in.
Well, we know Trotter has some catching
You're
skills,
behind.
and we
Come on,
know
go.
he's got a gun.
And let's see him use it. Oh, not there. Rush.
Nothing. Skipped on the floor.
Oh, Burns says he's safe.
Safe.
1 point game. Oh,
No.
another miss by Rush.
Trotter.
Spiegel's going to play
Spiegel.
high.
Some good hustle.
To me, Spiegel's a much better and more accurate thrower than Trotter is. Although Trotter
They're safe.
is a great football player,
Rush not even protecting the dead man walking. He trusts him.
No.
as he should. Portis
And they
Hershey's
keep
tremendous.
going after him.
Remember, Akila Portis is a two-pointer. There it is. Not.
No. They've had so many opportunities. 1 minute left in this game.
That is it.
Portis.
Oh, and he gets Rush. Trotter. He puts up the dead man.
huge.
And Rush is officially the second dead man. That should be a 5-point play.
That is a 5-point play. 2 points for hitting Hershey. 3 points for wiping out Tyrone Rush, who became the dead man.
What a comeback! The Benjamins down 8 going into the fourth quarter. They're now up 48-44.
Wow.
That was huge.
Tammy Goggles Bahad is New York's new dead man.
Trotter and Spiegel.
Oh, Wade
Trotter
Trotter.
goes out.
He's not ready to give up, is he?
Spiegel's got to hang in there.
Trotter will be feeling that one for a while. It's a 3-point game.
Up 3. And now, right now, the Bling could tie it up right now.
Oh,
If they take out
Spiegel
Spiegel.
gets rid of the ball that he could use as a blocking device.
Oh, that got him on the foot. That caught him on the foot.
Burns says it caught
We
him.
got ourselves a tie ball game. We got ourselves a tie ball game
On
right
that
now.
foot.
What a play!
On the foot.
2.7 left. We could see our first overtime game here, folks. Wade Clark is looking to pick off whoever he can coming out of that glass box. 2, 3, 2.
Oh, nice quick block.
Oh, and we're going to
Deflection by
overtime.
Hill. Justin Hill able to pick up the red ball and deflect a pretty accurate shot from Wade Clark.
Unbelievable end to a fascinating game. Bling and Philly knotted up at 48 apiece. We're going to our overtime period, which, as you know, is a sudden death battle. These two teams battling it out and becoming arch rivals. When you think of some of the greatest rivals in sports, you got Yankees, Red Sox, Bears, Packers, Pete Weber and Barney St. Augustine in the Professional Bowlers Association. These guys, Bling and Benjamins, they're the next big rivalry. I'm excited. 48 all going into overtime.
When we come back, sudden death for $5,000. Stick around.
GSN and Burger King want you to have it your way by choosing today's Burger King King of the Court.
Was it Tyrone Rush, Morgan Hay, or Eric Tillmans? Text message 1, 2, or 3 to GSN 99. That's 47699. Standard text message rates from your service provider always apply.
All right, we're all tied up, so now it comes down to sudden death overtime. Here's how it's going to work. Each team will select 3 players to take the court. The clock will not run, and nobody will score points. Once a player gets out, they are out. Catch doesn't bring anyone back in the game. There's no 30-second regeneration clock. First team to eliminate all 3 of their opponent's players wins the match and takes home that $5,000. That's it. Let's jump right in and settle this thing.
Philadelphia, you ready? New York, you ready? On the whistle.
It's sudden death overtime. Once you're out, you're
Oh,
out.
and immediately a terrible mental
goes
mistake by
out.
Trotter. Right across the line. They're down to 2. Remember, first team who loses all 3 players loses
Once
the
you're
match.
out, you're out.
There's 2, and guess whose time it is right now? Art Spiegel. You think he's got a shot to take out these 3 guys?
That's what he's got to do. Even if
Gotta
Spiegel
move it,
catches
gotta
it,
move it.
that does not bring in another member of his team.
5
Once you're
seconds
on the
each.
bench,
4.
you're on the bench. Spiegel's got to take out Tyrone Rush, Portis Hershey, and Greg Lang for New York. Trotter and Hill not doing Spiegel any favors in this overtime. They both went out within 16 seconds. Neither of them even threw a ball. Spiegel taking his life into his hands.
Oh, great dive by
They take
Spiegel.
advantage.
The one-man Benjamin, they're calling him. Here's Greg Lang.
Spiegel, there he goes. Now he's got to throw this in. He's trying to catch his breath. He should be.
He'll get both balls again. Wow. A betting man might take Bling, but Spiegel, always dangerous.
Did he get him? No.
Great dodging by Bling.
Great dodging, but no hustle. All three players just standing back, not catching any rebounds off the arc back wall.
They took out two players early, and Spiegel's just been hanging around like Adam Duritz in Los Angeles.
Spiegel. He could use a catch here. That'll take out one of the other team.
Risky move with these players. Ooh, yeah, another risky move, getting rid of both balls. Can't hold it to it.
Spiegel, gutsy, almost makes the catch on a great line throw. Can't do it. Art Spiegel, the art and heart of a lion. He goes down.
Art Spiegel, impressive moves out there, trying to avoid. But Greg Lang, a little too powerful on that last throw. Wow, $5,000 goes to New York.
Benjamin's have got to be disappointed, jumping out to a 3-point lead. One of the most exciting games I've ever seen. Michelle, you're down on the floor. How's it feel?
What an exciting game, you guys won. You, 2 kills, single-handedly won the game for your team. How does it feel?
It feels great, actually. It's freaking exciting. Excuse my French. But we got back as a team. We came back as a team, and that's why we were even in overtime. So, you know, I felt it, and I felt the moment, and we went at them, and it turned out well.
Way to go. Bling it on, guys.
Michelle Merkins surrounded by a sweaty, excited team of winners. Speaking of winners, you had it your way, and here's who you selected as today's Burger King King of the Court. Let's take a look at our league standings so far.
Chicago and New York both leading the league at 2-0 with $10,000 apiece. Denver's at 1-0. They've got $5,000. Philly drops to 1-2 and still has $5,000 in the bank. Detroit and LA are both winless.
Join us next time for another exciting extreme dodgeball match. I'm Bill Bo Baggins Dwyer.
And great Scott Marty on Zach to the Future Selwyn. Thanks for watching.